Have you ever wondered what it feels like to wake up and not worry about money? Not just having enough to pay bills, but reaching a point where money is no longer a problem, where you have options in life. There's a place like that. It's what I call the wealthy place. A place where money works for you instead of you working for money. A place where you're not stressed about unexpected expenses, where your choices aren't limited by your bank balance. But here's the thing, you don't stumble into the wealthy place by accident. It's not luck, it's not magic, and it's definitely not reserved for some special group of people. There's a path that leads to it, and if you follow that path, you will get there. So today I'm breaking it all down. I'll show you exactly what this wealthy place looks like, how to get there, and the steps you need to take to make money a non-issue in your life. So if you're interested in this, then you're in the right place. Welcome to Flourish in Wealth, where financial freedom begins. First off, the wealthy place is not just about money. Guys, let's get one thing straight. The wealthy place is not just about having a lot of money, it's about something way bigger than just stacking up cash. Imagine waking up in the morning without stress. No alarm clock forcing you out of bed, no dread about another long work day, no anxiety about how you're going to cover this month's bills. Instead, you wake up when you're ready, stretch, and actually feel excited about your day. Maybe you're in a beautiful house, the kind of home you used to dream about, but now it's yours, fully paid for. Maybe you're looking out at the ocean, or maybe you're in a cozy place in the mountains, sipping coffee with zero financial worries. You hop in your car, not just any car, but the one you chose, fully paid for. No monthly payments stressing you out. Now imagine opening your banking app, not to check if you have enough to make it to the next paycheck, but just out of curiosity. Because you already know you're good. You have enough money to cover all your needs, take care of your loved ones, give generously, and invest for the future without thinking twice. And when you step outside, no stress, no pressure, no rush. You can take a trip if you want to. You can take the day off and spend it with your family. You can fund someone's dream, help a struggling family, or invest in something that excites you, just because you can. That's the wealthy place. It's not just about being rich, it's about freedom. The wealthy place is freedom. Let's be honest, most people live life like prisoners. Prisoners to debt, prisoners to a job they hate, prisoners to stress, always chasing the next paycheck, never really getting ahead. The wealthy place is the opposite of that. It's where money is no longer a source of stress, but a tool that works for you. It's a place of peace of mind, security, and abundance. No more sleepless nights over bills, no more struggling to make ends meet, no more choosing between what you need and what you want. And the best part, anyone can get there. But, and this is a big but, most people never will. Not because it's impossible, but because they don't know the right path. So let's talk about it. The path to the wealthy place starts with ownership. Guys, if you take nothing else from this video, take this. You will never reach the wealthy place as long as you are only a consumer. Let me say that again. If all you do is spend money, but you don't own anything that produces money, you will always be chasing wealth but never reaching it. The wealthy place is built on ownership. Owners control assets. Owners make money while they sleep. Owners don't trade their time for money. They create value that pays them over and over again. To get to the wealthy place, you have to have ownership of the following. 1. Ownership of income streams. Most people rely on one income source, usually a job. The problem? If that job disappears, so does their entire financial security. That's not the path to the wealthy place. Wealthy people, they own multiple streams of income. They have businesses, investments, and assets that make money without them having to clock in every day. Ask yourself, how much of my income is actually coming from things I own? If the answer is 0, then you're still on the wrong path. 2. Ownership of your time. This is a big one. Most people think wealth is just about money. It's not. It's about time. If you have to work over 40 hours a week just to survive, you don't own your time. Your job does. The wealthy place is where you decide how your time is spent. Maybe you love your work and choose to do it, but it's a choice, not a survival mechanism. To get there, you need passive income. Money that comes in whether you work or not. That's why wealthy people invest in real estate, stocks, businesses, and intellectual property. Because those things keep making money, even when they're not working. 3. Ownership of assets. What do you own that grows in value? A lot of people own things that lose value, expensive clothes, new cars, gadgets. But the wealthy place requires you to own things that increase in value over time. Real estate, stocks and investments, businesses, intellectual property like books, courses, patents, and content. These are the things that build generational wealth. 4. Ownership of your mindset. This is probably the biggest one. The reason most people never reach the wealthy place isn't because they don't have opportunities. It's because their mindset is stuck in survival mode. They believe making money is hard. Rich people are just lucky. I'll never be able to afford that. But the people who reach the wealthy place think differently. They understand that wealth is built, not wished for. They look for opportunities instead of excuses. They invest in their knowledge and skills. They take calculated risks. If you don't take ownership of your mindset, you'll keep making decisions that keep you broke. Bottom line, the wealthy place requires ownership. You cannot spend your way to the wealthy place. You cannot save your way to the wealthy place. The only way to get there is through ownership. Own your skills. Become so good at something that people will always pay you for it. Own assets. Start investing, even if it's small at first. Own your time. Stop trading all your hours for money and start creating income streams that don't require your constant effort. Guys, the wealthy place is real, but it's not for consumers, it's for owners. So ask yourself, what do I own? What can I start building today? How can I stop trading time for money and start creating value that pays me over and over again? So if you want to reach the wealthy place, you have to start thinking like an owner. Because the sooner you start owning, the sooner you'll step into the wealthy place. The second path. The wealthy place requires financial discipline. You cannot reach the wealthy place if you spend like someone who's still broke. I don't care how much you make. If your spending habits are reckless, you'll never escape financial stress. You'll always be on the edge, one emergency away from disaster. The wealthy place is built on intentional money management. Now I want to hear from you. Head to the comments section below and type, "I'm headed to my wealthy place." I'll be looking out for your comments. And if you're finding value in this video, don't forget to hit that like button. It helps the algorithm and it really supports the channel so I can keep bringing you more content like this. Let's get back to it. The third path to the wealthy place is the right environment. You cannot reach the wealthy place if you're surrounded by the wrong influences. The people you spend time with will either push you forward or hold you back. If your environment is full of negative, broke mindsets, you will struggle to break free. But if you start surrounding yourself with the right people and the right information, your financial future will change faster than you ever imagined. Now let's talk about something just as important, the paths that will never take you to the wealthy place. Because if you're on the wrong road, it doesn't matter how hard you try, you'll never get there. Just like there's a path that leads to the wealthy place, there are also paths that will never get you there. A lot of people are stuck because they keep following the wrong road, thinking it will somehow lead to financial freedom. It won't. So let me break down a few of these dead-end paths that will keep you from ever reaching the wealthy place. 1. The get-rich-quick path. This is one of the biggest traps. People want fast money. They jump into shady investments, gamble their savings away, or fall for scams that promise unrealistic returns. They want the wealthy place, but they don't want the process that actually leads there. Listen, guys, real wealth takes time. If someone tells you they have a way to double your money overnight, run the other way. The only people who get rich from get-rich-quick schemes are the ones running them. The wealthy place is built through consistent, smart financial moves, not shortcuts. 2. The earn more, spend more path. This is the lifestyle inflation trap. A lot of people think if I could just make more money, all my problems would be solved. But what happens? They start making more, and they start spending more. New car, bigger house, more expensive vacations. Before they know it, their lifestyle has grown faster than their income. They're earning 6 figures, but still living paycheck to paycheck. That's not wealth, that's a trap. The wealthy place isn't about how much you make. It's about how much you keep and what you do with it. If your spending grows with your income, you'll never reach financial freedom. 3. The blame everything but myself path. This is harsh, but I have to say it. Some people never reach the wealthy place because they spend all their time blaming the government, the economy, their boss, their family, their past. Everything but their own choices. Yes, life can be unfair. Yes, some people start with more advantages, but at the end of the day, your financial future is in your hands. You can learn new skills. You can change your spending habits. You can start a business, invest, and build wealth. Blaming external factors won't change your financial situation. Taking action will. The wealthy place is only for people who take ownership of their financial life. 4. The one income stream is enough path. Relying on just one source of income, especially a paycheck from a job, is one of the riskiest things you can do. Yet that's exactly what most people do. They put their entire financial future in the hands of one employer, hoping they'll never get laid off, never have a financial emergency, never run into unexpected expenses. Guys, the wealthy place is built on multiple streams of income. A job alone won't get you there. A side hustle alone won't get you there. Even one business alone might not be enough. You need multiple ways to make money, so if one stream dries up, you're still good. 5. The I'll start later path. This one is the silent killer of financial success. A lot of people know they should save, invest, and build wealth, but they keep putting it off. I'll start when I make more money. I'll start next year. I'll start after I buy this one thing. Next thing they know, 10 years have passed, and they're in the same place, just older. Guys, time is one of the biggest factors in building wealth. The earlier you start, the easier it is. The longer you wait, the harder it gets. So stop waiting for the perfect time. The perfect time is now. Start with whatever you have, even if it's small. Just start. The wealthy place is not a fantasy, it's real and you can get there, but you have to take the right steps. If you're serious about reaching the wealthy place, you need to make sure you're on the right path. And that means avoiding the dead-end roads that lead nowhere. If this video gave you a wake-up call, do me a favor. Like this video, subscribe, and drop a comment below. And make sure to check out my other video here for more money tips and ways to take control of your finances. You won't want to miss it.